Hey, what's good? It's your boy XX Scorpion back on there with you guys today. And today I'm going to be doing my first podcast. Yeah, this is my first podcast. I will be coming out with these every Saturday. Um, yeah, there's not very much more to say about that. I just decided to make podcasts because somebody that I know, he makes podcasts and they're really cool. And he just likes he talks a lot in them, and it's because he talks a lot, I guess. And I also like to talk a lot about just about, cause I live in a house without girls, so I never have anybody to talk to about like video games or anything like that. Well, I'm obviously not talking to you guys, but you guys obviously don't have a choice to listen because you clicked on this podcast. But yeah, so let's get into this, I guess. So, as most of you guys probably know me, I am Jacob. For those of you guys who don't, well, yeah, I'm Jacob. I am in 8th grade. I live in a family of 5. Well, technically 6, but my oldest sister doesn't live with me anymore. So yeah, I live in a house of 5, 4 girls. No, 3 girls. Wait. Yeah, 3 girls. My dad and me. So pretty much all I do is I honestly I just go outside with my friends, as Jeremy and Caesar, you guys know them if you're a regular watcher, I guess. But yeah, what else is there about me? I just I'm in love with video games like Black Ops, Fortnite. I love to talk about that with like my friends at school. That's sometimes that's all we do at lunch is just argue about a storyline for Black Ops, or like, oh, what's gonna happen in the next zombies map, or what's gonna happen in the next season of Fortnite. It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I like doing it. It's entertaining to me. I could argue about, argue and go back and forth about somebody with Black Ops for a long time if I really wanted to. Like my cousins, I like to talk about them. I like to talk to them about like Black Ops or Fortnite or something like that. But yeah, first of all, I didn't say this in the beginning of the podcast, guys, but there is gonna be like a few probably mess ups in this, but I'm not gonna edit them all out because, well, first of all, like it's gonna take like hours and hours, and I don't want to take hours and hours on this because this podcast is not going to be perfect. It's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be about my life, and I'm obviously not perfect, so that's what I want this to represent, I guess. But yeah, anyway, let's get back into the story of my life, I guess. I'm Jacob. I'm 12 years old. One of my major hobbies is to play video games, as I just said, and ride my scooter, my bike, practice like tricks on them. I also love to watch YouTube. What else do I like to do? Oh, I like to go to the park with my friends. I did that actually last week. Here's a funny story. I did that last week, and me and my friends, we were playing hide and seek. And I don't know if you guys know those slides that have the tube, but I was hiding in one of those tubes, and then when I was hiding, my friend came down. He was the one seeking, so he obviously ended up finding me, but he came down and hit me. So when we were both stuck in the tube at this point, and then our other friend tried to come get us out, but I obviously didn't, like, I wouldn't let him go down because he had to tag me with his hand, so I wouldn't let him go down. That's how dedicated I was to winning. And then my other friend came, and then all 3 of us got stuck in the tube, so then I just gave up, and he tagged me. So then I became it, and yeah, it's just kind of a funny story. What else? Oh yeah, I said that I live in a family of 5. I have a dog named Dodger. You guys probably haven't seen him. I'll probably put up a picture of him right here. Yeah, he's like, oh, he's so adorable. Sometimes he honestly, he looks like a rat. I'm not gonna lie. After we bathe him, sometimes he looks like a rat. I know it's kind of mean, but oh well. I love to travel, at least when it's not when I have to. Like if I have to like go to see like schools or something. I just like to travel, like if I'm going to like maybe like New York, or I've actually been to New York once. I've been to Washington, I've been to New York, I've been to Texas, I've been to Las Vegas several times. I've been to the Grand Canyon, which is pretty awesome. I'll go ahead and throw up a picture of the Las Vegas right here so you guys can see it. I remember I recorded there, so yeah. So here's a picture of the Las Vegas. What else? Ooh, one thing that I actually just remembered though, I kind of had a blink right there, like I was thinking for like a second, but then I just remembered, like me, who I am, who I love to be, and what I like to be, and it's just I just like to. I love to be funny. That's also one I just love to be funny. It's like my thing. Like people know me as being weird and funny, and I just love to make people laugh. When I see other people laugh, it makes me laugh. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it really does because I love to make people laugh. It's it's I, I don't know what makes them laugh about what I do or what I say, but I just love to make people laugh. And also, I mentioned why I started this podcast in the beginning, but now I'm going to talk more about that. It's basically because of Lewis. If you guys remember, in a few like a few months ago, I made a video called the Blazing Wing Challenge, and he was actually the one who recorded it for me. And yeah, that's why I started this podcast, because he made a podcast about how what he talks about basically. And I just, because he talks a lot, I'm not gonna lie, Lewis, if you're watching this podcast, you talk a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. But not like, as I told you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but like he's I'm really close to him. I would consider myself really close to him. It's not like he's not just like kind of there to he's not the kid who like comes over all the time. He's like, I guess he's like a big brother to me. I don't know what else to say about him. He's just he's funny, he's weird. I kind of have a spot or where to start with him, but other than that, not really. He's funny, he's weird. He's entertaining. He I don't know how he does it, but he manages to make everyone laugh whenever he comes over. Okay, now let me talk about my other sister's boyfriend, Angel. I doubt that he's listening to this. I doubt that Lewis or Angel are listening to this. But Lewis, I kind of knew where to start. Kind of, not really, because Lewis is Lewis. Angel, I don't know where to start with this kid. he's like Lewis, except more mature, but he's mature in his own way. It's very interesting. Yeah, he's just, I don't know. Okay, so I told you guys in the last video that I was going to Speed Zone, and I went to Speed Zone with him and my sister, right? And we were in the car, and we were driving there, and my sister started laughing, and then he started imitating her laugh, and he's sounded like a monkey, and it was weird, but at the same time hilarious. And once again, he is like a big brother to me. He is like a big brother. Gosh, I can't speak. He is like a big brother to me. Lewis and Angel, if you guys are watching this, yeah, you guys are like a big brother to me, I guess. But I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap that up for this first. Oh wait, no, there's actually one more thing. No, you know what? I'll talk about my past in the next video. This is just describing my family and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this podcast. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. XX Scorpion out. Bye.